combination of different sports, but I mean, just hearing some of your responses and stuff, I just appreciate your candor and all this, and I'd like to nominate you for kind of the Spotlight Athlete of the Week.
I
And
would appreciate that. I would
yeah,
appreciate that. That'd be pretty cool.
they do kind of a little funny, and it's kind of cheesy, but it's kind of fun. Just a little, quick five favorite things type of deal, and that way they can kind of highlight all of your statistical accomplishments and all the games you've won. In addition to just some personal stuff, so people, can kind of say, oh, this guy is more than just a college hoops player. So I'm sorry for the cheesiness, but they're just simple questions. They're nothing over the top. Just favorite food, that kind of thing, like Sports Illustrated stuff.
Okay.
Is that okay?
No, that's cool. That's fine.
All right, appreciate that, Tyshawn. All right, first one, and again, speaking of the cheesiness, here we go. If you could go to any one of the 9 planets, which one would you go to, and why? I know. I'm chuckling myself.
You know, I don't know. I guess Mars maybe because I feel like that might be the closest. It could possibly still be some kind of life form there, maybe because I don't know, maybe because people said that before. So maybe Mars. I'm gonna go for Mars, the red planet. I think that's the red planet. Yeah.
All right, Mars, the red planet. Well, you guys got a little red in your colors. I can respect that. Okay. Second question. This one's not quite as bad. Favorite food if you're on a desert island, you get one free meal. What's your dish?
Oh man, just one. I like seafood, and since I'm on the island, I feel like that might be it. But because I'm on the island, I'll probably take some pasta, man. Because pasta is actually my favorite food. I love pasta, so like probably like some baked ziti or some lasagna or something like that with some like garlic bread, something like that. That'd be dope.
Well, you just got my stomach grumbling. I haven't eaten since freaking noon. I agree. Pasta would be the way to go. Because you're going to be able to catch your own fish. At least we could try.
Yeah, right. I'll be able to catch my own fish and stuff like that.
Okay. Third one here. Your biggest basketball idol growing up?
Oh, I mean, Michael Jordan, of course. Yeah, I mean, at that time...
Nobody from Hoboken?
Nah, not really. I mean, I kind of was my own inspiration to start playing basketball besides the guys I was like watching on TV, but I mean, I think the first basketball player that I actually was like, yo, I want to be like him. And Michael Jordan, he's the first one I actually seen and sat down and watched the game and watched him just play. And I was like, yo, he's amazing. And that's when I really was like, yo, I want to really play ball.
That's when you knew?
Yeah, that's when I knew.
See, I kind of had a similar moment. I was sitting in a stupid calculus class my first year of college. No reason for math. Why the heck do I want to take math? And I was jotting down some of this stuff I was writing for the sports book I wanted to write in college, but I just had one of those same flashes where, you know what, this is what I want to do.
Yeah.
And I can see now. I mean, watching the number 23 in the United Center, are you kidding me?
Right.
I mean, especially, you're obviously a great athlete, and you had known that from before, but, I mean, what was it like the first time just going from Hoboken, New Jersey, all the way to Lawrence, Kansas, that first time you stepped into Allen Fieldhouse? I mean, was that just full circle for you? I mean, what was that like?
I kind of felt like I was in shock, I was like, man, like, this is actually, like, Kansas, because I mean, before I came here, I had committed to another school. I really didn't even think I was good enough to play here, honestly, you know what I'm saying? So I committed to Marquette. It was that whole situation happened. But when I got here, it was kind of a situation like, dang, I'm actually here, and I'm actually about to play here, you know what I mean? Like, I'm about to play, and I was in a position, like I said earlier, to play a lot of minutes right away and start, and lucky enough to start. And, I mean, it was just amazing. It was an amazing feeling. It was an amazing feeling. And I think that might be one of the greatest feelings that I've ever had. I think, my senior night this year is going to be another one of those feelings for me, one of those great experiences. Like, I kind of accomplished a lot, like, I feel like I made it a little bit,
And I can hear the passion coming out of your voice. I have no way to relate to that experience. I mean, I was not an athlete. I was just a everyday Joe, but hearing you speak about just what you've really accomplished. I mean, it's so impressive to think about double dipping as a student, as an athlete, and really as an ambassador for the school, for the entire
Yeah.
university. And to really handle all that speaks volumes about, what you represent and what you're about. And, you know, I guess that leads me to ask, who are your, I guess, your biggest influences? And I'm sorry we were back on the cheesy questions, but this just inspired me to ask you one more before I got one more of those last little silly ones.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, my biggest inspirations and the reason why I probably like, still playing basketball to this day is my mother and my mother and my two sisters. I got two younger sisters, and I mean, I love them to death, and I just feel like they're proud of me and what and the things that I've accomplished already, and I feel like I just want to keep making them proud. And so that's what I want to do, and those are definitely my inspiration.
Tyshawn, again, thank you so much for this, because hearing you say that just really hits home to me again why the heck I'm being a sports writer. I mean, stuff like that just, oh man, it reminds me of why I got into this. And it's not always easy, because Lord knows with ESPN and 24/7 sports, I mean, it can be a little overwhelming. So let's just end this on a light note. Last one of these kind of who is me deal here. If you had to play one-on-one against Kobe Bryant to a game of 10, what would be the final score?
10-5, 10-5, 10-6, 10-6.
10-6, Kobe or Tyshawn?
Kobe gonna get that one. He gonna get that one. Cause he had a little bit. Yeah, Kobe gonna get that one.
Well,
10-6 probably.
you almost got to let him win. It's Kobe Bryant, right?
Right. He gonna get that one, 10-6.
All right, I appreciate that, Tyshawn. Well, you have a good rest of the evening, and you know what? Take it easy.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it for the good story, man. I appreciate it.
No problem, man. Go Big Red.